Hello, my beauties, and welcome to a pick a card reading with me, Rebecca.meisl. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very excited. I feel like I haven't done one of these readings for a while, so today I was just really feeling the urge to do one of these readings for you. We're going to do just a general read. We're going to see what our guides want to say to each and every single one of you. And I'm excited to see what messages come forth. So really excited to move forward. So let's dive right in. We're going to start with our shuffling of the cards so we can see what messages come forward as they come out of the decks, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So let's dive into our group pile number 1, and let's get started and see what wants to come through for you guys. So for our group pile number 1, what do they need to know? What do group pile 1s need to know right now, guides? Okay, we have unexpected. I want to pull you one more. Oh, that one came flying out. Okay, we have alternative. Oh, interesting. Okay, some beautiful cards to start. Okay, let's get some more information. Okay, we have third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Ooh. Very nice. Ooh, here we go. Manifestation power. Woo, this really wants to fly out. We have use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Yes, okay. Perfect. Let's get a little bit more. Wow, okay, that was quick. We have self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even at times if you think you're less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. Aw, I love that card. I just want to cut the deck, so we'll do that. We have surrender. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos in which you perceive in our world. Nothing will truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations for your life will magically transform. Ooh, what great cards already, group 1. This is exciting. All right, let's see what else we want to get. What else do your guides want to say to you? I'm really feeling like some angel vibes, some archangels around, so that's promising. Ooh, we have no. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what else. Yeah, strongly getting like Raphael vibes here for you guys in group pile 1, if you've been calling on him. Angelic protection. Okay, we've got Archangel Michael here. Love. I want to grab this one too. Harmony and resolution. Interesting. Okay, let's get some more. Sirius star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. So we have a yes and a no card. Interesting. Let's cut the deck on this one. We have Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting the process, and Dharma. Okay, just using my small table for our reading today, so please be patient with me as I try to make space for all these cards. We have easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Definitely feeling that. I just cut the deck as well, and we have, guess we want both of these. We have clearing negativity, release negativity from within or around you, smoky quartz. And malachite, prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Okay, let me just fish around here. Okay, feeling good, feeling good. I do want to grab you guys an angel card and a chakra card here. So let's do that, and then we'll pull you an angel number to start, and we'll see what comes through. We've got quite a few here, but I feel like this abundance card wants to come out here. So we have, I gather easily and effortlessly all that I need to support, nourish, and comfort me. I focus my attention upon all that I am grateful for. There is an abundance of nourishment, support, and love for me. I have. Okay, so some root chakra there. And then this cute little angel card deck I want to pull. What message? Our lives have seasons. One day you will look back on this time and realize it happened in order for you to grow. Very interesting. Okay, we're gonna pop that guy there. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you can see most of this reading here, but I will pull the cards as we go through. Okay. So let's pull you an angel number to end with 717. Your magic is being unlocked. You are in a magical portal which will allow you to manifest your dreams. Stay in alignment with your highest thoughts and feelings in order to usher in the big magical changes. Okay, so we're going to take a chakra card and put that in there, and we'll take a look in a bit. Okay, my friends, we have lots to go through here, so let's see what we've got. So right off the fly, I'm feeling quite the drained vibe, okay? So I'm really feeling like a lot of you are in a state of burnout. You're in a time where you are physically, perhaps even unwell. I'm really getting the physical body is really needing your attention right now, and I'm really strongly getting the message that we are needing to prioritize our health. We are needing to prioritize our earthly existence right now. And we have this really reflected in the cards with the retreating to recharge, the easy does it, and the no card. I feel like a lot of us have been going through some highs and lows. And I want to say for you guys in group pile 1, it's almost been like this whole year. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's like, and I'm feeling you guys are just so tired, and you're in this state where you're like, wow, when is this going to be done? Like, when is this cycle going to be over? When am I going to be able to fully emerge from this strive and struggle and constant change? Yeah, it's interesting. I really feel like a lot of you have been in this state of constant change, and you're almost in fight or flight, like, okay, when's the next hurdle going to come? When's the next change going to hit me? And I'm almost feeling like your body is in this state of extreme exhaustion where it's like, you know what, your mind has almost taken this number on your physical body, because you are in this state of hamster wheel is kind of what I'm looking like. Your brain is constantly repeating the same programs, the same thoughts, the same belief systems unconsciously. And there's this unconscious program that I'm seeing with you guys in my group 1 where you're just going, you know what, I have no choice. I have to commit to this path. I have to do this. I have to do it this way. And they're showing me like this inflexibility. And it's funny, like they want to turn your head. And it's funny, it's like you're being, your head is being turned left and right, like almost like a no, like I'm not going to listen to any other advice. I'm not going to be flexible. But yet as your guides are turning your head from left to right, they're wanting to stretch out the muscles of your neck. And that's kind of what I'm seeing. So you might actually have some like stiffness in your neck, in your shoulder areas. I'm actually seeing that like tenseness going upward towards the brain, towards your scalp. So you might have even been experiencing some issues with your scalp. I do feel this is for a select few of you, but take what resonates here. But they're just showing me these visuals right now, so I have to share them. So for those of you, if this pertains to you, it's time to become more flexible. And what's interesting is we have the alternative card. So we're being assured that there are other options available to us that perhaps we just haven't seen yet. I'm almost feeling like I want to grasp for more answers, but you're not getting there. You know what I mean? So you're almost like, a lot of you are just doing this like, I need answers, I need this clarity, but it hasn't been coming forward for you. And I'm hearing this is because we need to slow down. We need to broaden our mind, our perspectives, our belief systems. And I'm seeing a lot of this like spiritual work coming in where we've been required to go inward and really address a lot of these programs that we didn't even know we were running. And what I'm really getting is this self-criticism here is really jumping out for that. And this negativity card that is really tying together for me in this reading. So for those of you who pick this pile, more than likely you in some way are sabotaging your prosperity by holding on to this belief that you're not good enough, that you need to beat yourself up in order to become the best. I'm seeing the bar being raised so high that not even the best person alive would be able to attain it. And what I'm kind of hearing is you are holding yourself to this impossible standard, group 1. And because you don't meet it, this self-imposed standard, this impossible standard, you're drowning in this negativity. You're drowning in this repeat cycle, going over and over again, how you are a failure, how life doesn't work for you. And we're needing to say no. We're needing to break this cycle, because what I am seeing is this back that's been broken or breaking from the stress, from this repeat cycle of not being enough and not feeling supported. Okay, there's a huge story of not being supported. Okay, whoa, that brings up a lot. Okay, so energetically, so much around the throat chakra right now, so much around my brain, this energy that is going through my brain right now. So very much this energy of this has been a very strong belief, but it is not the truth. Okay, and we're getting this illusion lifted with this highlight on the third eye chakra. So we are needing to see things clearly in truth. So I'm getting this highlight on the throat and in the brain here. So with this, energetically, they're giving me this clarity through this, that we are needing to change our perceptions. We are needing to change and find the alternative viewpoints. Okay, so once again, they're showing me the neck here, the throat. So what is truth? What is not your truth, but the truth? Because sometimes our truth that we've always known is the truth we've created for ourselves, or that others have created for ourselves, that have become these strong holding beliefs, okay? Woo, that brings up some additional emotion. So with that, I am feeling anger rise here. So the throat chakra is angry. That's what I'm feeling. Like you want to tell somebody off right now. That's what I'm feeling. It's like this growl almost that wants to come right out from the throat chakra as I say this. So with that, I'm right away getting directed to this harmony and resolution card, okay? So there is some suppression that we have endured, some sort of suppression, whether it's been self-induced or not. We're needing to free ourselves, okay? We're needing to clear this energy, this anger, this frustration, this unfair. That's what I want to say. It's like life has been so unfair. And they're showing me that this story is affecting your physical body. Okay, so everything is super connected. So if you've been having physical issues, check in. Where have they manifested? Have they manifested in a specific chakra, a specific organ? What part of the body, you know? And I'm really feeling like the throat highlighted here. So maybe you've always had throat issues. Maybe you've had issues with your thyroid, with perhaps your glands. Oh yeah, like they're just showing me like toxic, like all that area has a lot of toxins that want to be released, that want to be expelled, but we've been holding them back. And so it's almost like they're almost showing me like tonsils here. So for some of you, this might resonate. You might have had tonsillitis. You might have had a lot of throat infections. And it's like, why do we keep swallowing down the toxins? Why are we not expelling the toxins? Why are we not allowing ourselves to heal this infection? Okay. And that's what I'm hearing is this belief system is truly that infection. And it's been harvesting this anger and this resentment and this complete cut off from allowing you to feel how you truly feel. Okay. And what I'm really getting is this time period that you're in, as tough as it has been, because I'm seeing it being extremely taxing on you, group 1. I am seeing that this is for your highest benefit at this time, because it's helping you really get honest with yourself. How are you living your life? Are you living it in a way that truly is authentic and true to you? And if not, why not? And what I'm really hearing with this, it's like we're not digesting our truth. We're not digesting because we're feeling this confusion by the old story, okay? They're showing me this haze that's almost like a cloud that's overshadowing the third eye here. So with that, we're needing to remove this energy. We're needing to remove the gauze, this blindfold, okay? This illusion we've held in life that we're not good enough, that we need to meet this perfection, that we must morph ourselves into someone who is tame, mild, meek, and quiet. Okay, because once again, highlighting the throat here, we need to express ourselves. And what's beautiful about this is we have this beautiful power, and I'm seeing this very strong in you. You are incredibly spiritual, group 1. You are incredibly intuitive, and you do not give yourself enough credit, okay? Like your angels are all like, yeah, like you need to see how in tune you are, but you knock it. You're not valuing yourself. You're not even valuing the work that you have put in, because we're fixated on the struggle that got us there, okay? And what I'm hearing is we need to release that story. We need to broaden our perspective once again to see the big picture, to see the joy, to see the liberation and freedom that it actually has taken place throughout this time frame in your life. So we're fixating on the negative instead of seeing the positive, okay? And this is where we are almost stuck in this loop of negativity. And I'm hearing some of you like, well, no, I'm happy. Like I go throughout my day and I find the good things, and I'm seeing you be that very optimistic person by nature for most of you. But there's this underlying negativity that's been lingering beneath the surface, okay? So I almost feel like you'll get the littlest trigger and then it all is there. It's like it all comes to the surface and it begins to take control, okay? They're showing me like this hand with like puppet strings. So it's like controlling you the minute it arises, the minute it rears its head. And I'm seeing it be triggered by even like the subtlest things. And with that, we're really struggling because it's this signal that goes off that sends the signal of hurt, of struggle, of here we go again, all to your body. And what I'm getting, it's like we need to be extremely cautious of how we are speaking and directing our attention to what is on repeat within our mind and really properly releasing these programs and getting to the truth of the situation, okay? Really getting that loud and clear here. Your body needs rest, okay? And with that, I'm hearing with this rest, with this time of replenishment, of recharge, we begin to no longer see the journey as taxing. We begin to change this perspective and we begin to understand how we all along have been in control of how we react, how we perceive the journey thus far, okay? And what I'm really getting is we're changing this narrative of self-criticism, of negative energy, and we're learning to put in healthy boundaries. So we have the no card. So very much this strong indication that better boundaries are needing to be put in place at this time. So what is draining your energy? Is it these belief systems that are coming up? Is it people? Is it situations that we know when we're there, we're going to be drained or we're going to be upset? And it's like, where are we on this hamster wheel repeating the same story to only get the same outcome? And what I'm really hearing, it's like, say no. Learn to reject what no longer resonates for you. And with that, I'm seeing this harmony take place, this resolution take place as we shift further into saying yes to ourselves, okay? And what we really want to do. And what I'm almost hearing is this permission granted to live your life on your terms, group one. So with that, there is a lot in this reading about prosperity. So are we saying yes to the abundance that is already within our lives? Okay? Because I'm really seeing this past year has been very up and down for you. And I'm seeing this pattern of, rehash, of like the past and hurts, and it's all been to help you release. And I'm seeing this beautiful intention of healing, but with that, we've kind of got stuck on that loop. Okay, but we see this new perspective coming in. Our lives have seasons, and one day you will look back on this time and realize it happened in order for you to grow. Okay, so I am seeing some of you perhaps going through this breakdown physically, emotionally, however this has come out and transpired for you, I'm just seeing this need to change this narrative and recognize that we can now manifest consciously our lives and the way we wish to live them, okay? And with this harmony comes through, okay? When we finally let go and say, you know what, enough is enough, I'm done, I'm tired, I'm burned out, I no longer want to live my life this way, I'm going to choose abundance, I'm going to say yes to my life, I'm going to clear this negative energy, I'm going to clear the past, I'm going to give myself permission to rest and surrender the outcomes and surrender the fears that I might have that are projecting into my future, so I can manifest abundance. Okay, and I love this first line. I gather easily and effortlessly all that I need to support, nourish, and comfort me. Okay, so this first facet of this is so on par for you, my group ones, because so long we've held this notion that we aren't supported, and perhaps that has been true. Okay, I'm not knocking any of the experiences you have had thus far, but what I'm really strongly getting is now you are gathering that support, and I'm seeing these beautiful friendships come in for you, group one, these beautiful support systems that are showing up now because you're beginning to manifest that. You're beginning to see you deserve that. Okay, and it's this beautiful shift that is actually taking place in your life at this time that is helping you truly grasp everything that you've been asking for. Okay, so if it's felt like everything's been at a standstill, it's because these shifts are needing to happen within. Okay, so once more, we begin to focus our attention upon all that we are grateful for. There is an abundance of nourishment, support, and love for me. Okay, so with this, we are reinforcing safety. Okay, and that's what I'm really getting with Archangel Michael here, is this energy of safety. You are protected. You are safe. It's safe to say yes to your life. It's safe to say no to the things that put you in a state of suffering, group one, whatever this is for you. You know, it's really allowing ourselves to feel that unconditional love and support from the universe pouring out to you. Okay, and I'm seeing you take this time to really slow down and heal, to claim that support. Perhaps this is totally new for you. Perhaps you're like, you know what? I don't know how. I don't know how to ask for help. I don't know how to receive. But that's exactly what I'm seeing shift in this reading, is we're beginning to manifest relationships and foundations with our root chakra here that truly do support us. And so acknowledge your power, acknowledge your responsibility for yourself, acknowledge how there can be other alternatives that are available in your life that perhaps we just haven't seen before. And we have this beautiful card of the unexpected. So see how she has no idea what's around the corner, but what awaits is this beautiful foundation, this beautiful new castle with fairies and butterflies and abundance. But when we see where she's come from, none of that was visible yet. So it's almost this expect miracles, expect the unexpected, believe in yourself because you're truly a powerful manifester. So let's review our angel number here, 717. Your magic is being unlocked. You are in a magical portal which will allow you to manifest your dreams. Stay in alignment with your highest thoughts and feelings in order to usher in these magical changes. How amazing. So you have so much in store for you, group 1. So let go of this belief that is truly ruling and micromanaging you. Surrender the process. Begin to see how you are worthy of all the abundance there is, and it's available to you and everyone if we allow ourselves to see it that way. So our surprise card was Divine Will. So we have the crown chakra. I align my will with the divine will, allowing wisdom from the higher realms to support and guide my evolution on this earth. I grow when I settle into the service of myself and others. I leave space for the magic of the universe to play in my life. The affirmation, I allow the unfolding. So how beautiful is this? What beautiful confirmation that the divine is taking an active interest in you and your life, that they are helping you, holding your hand as you go through this transitional state in your life to help you clear, to help you gain all that there is to gain. And I'm really seeing this process of removal, so this clearing of what no longer serves you. And we begin to take on this outlook like, wow, this has been so helpful. This has been just what I needed to eliminate these strong belief systems to step into my abundance. So yes, my friends, so much beauty coming in with this reading. And I really feel like just keep trusting yourself, keep allowing the divine to show you the way, even when things remain unseen, but to trust that whatever is happening is helping you to truly manifest that beauty that's around the corner. So every hardship that we are going through, they're showing me right now, it will be so worth it. Just keep strong in your faith, keep removing these old stories, these things that keep you in this state of fear or feeling not supported, to help really bring about this true manifestation of your dreams, which we're clearly getting that confirmation is happening. So let's get you guys a final card. I'm kind of feeling like this little deck. So let's just see what else we need to know. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying the chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Oh my gosh, so how perfect is this? So now we know even just how to manifest it. So for a lot of us, if we've been feeling like things have been eluding us, we've been trying to grasp at things like earlier, we have this beautiful card that is once more showing us the way. So see how the divine shows up for us. So we have this beautiful card showing us we want to attract our abundance by simply being in that state of love, being grateful for what is already abundant in our lives and welcoming that energy, welcoming inner manifestations, knowing we're deserving, no longer chastising ourselves of why we aren't there yet or what's not coming or moving fast enough. We're learning to surrender the process and create beauty in our everyday lives. So this is such a beautiful reading. I'm so glad we were able to do this today. Keep that faith, keep that optimism, my friends. Reach out for the support that's available to you and know you are never alone. The universe loves you. The universe wants you to say yes to every good thing in your life. The universe wants to show you you are safe. So please take those action steps, say no, allow yourself to have boundaries, and to do things that truly light up your life. So I'm sending you all so much love and light. Let me know how you enjoyed the reading below, and have a beautiful and blessed day. Hello, my group 2s. Welcome to your pick a card reading. So excited to see what spirit and our guides want to come forward with today and what messages you're needing to hear. So let's dive right in. I'm going to shuffle the cards. If you want to, you can for sure skip ahead. but I always love to do it live on camera so you can see as the messages fly out. Woo, as they definitely did. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay, I feel like this top card we want to take, and then this one for sure. So we have listen to your body, number 27. Oh, and this is hilarious, number 28. Mental repetition. Interesting. Okay. Perfect. Let's see what else our guys want to tell us today for you guys in group 2. What does group 2 need to know today? Oh, another 2. That's interesting. We have ascended masters, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. Oh, I love that. And then we have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. Okay. Let's get some further clarity. What else does group 2 need to know today? What's the focus for a reading? Ooh, that flew out. When was the last time I danced freely? Okay, let's read this one. Dance, because it will shift you into a beautiful state, because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart, because fear lives in the head, along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a charge of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is a gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. So today's soul's action, dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within, the feeling you feel being you. You are a wild, loving force. Express it in dance today. Woo, I love that. That is perfect. Okay, let's see what else we need. Group pile 2, please. What else do we need today? Ooh. Okay, we've got a lot here, but I do feel called to this top card. So we're gonna take it. We have protection. I release the need for armor and protection as I recognize that I'm always guided and safe. The more I let go of fear and mistrust, the more protected I feel. It is safe for me to choose love and possibility over fear and hopelessness. I trust in my light, the divine light, and the wisdom that ensues from the alchemy of spirit and matter. All is perfect just as it is. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Let's see what else we want to know. I'm gonna get lots of information for you guys today. Ooh, okay, the 222 is like very prevalent here. So, stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. Ooh, love that. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put these to the side here. Let's see if I can organize the cards a little bit better for you. Okay, that's a little bit better. Perfect. Okay. What else do I want? I want these cards. Harmony and resolution. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Trust the universe. Love. Okay. Group two. Ooh. I feel like you needed another one there too. So we have Aqua Aura, healthy communication in relationships, heart-to-heart discussions, and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. Citrine, unnecessary worries, release a burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Yes. Okay, I can feel that. I can definitely feel you guys have been worried about something. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I like to get a read of the energies as we go, so just kind of tuning in there. All right, we have prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to be more flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul, and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation. I'm going to cut the deck and grab another one. We have affirmation, be aware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you can ever make, think, or feel is thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life. As we acknowledge the divine order of life, the universe responds with ever greater blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you sing and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. I love that. Okay. Very nice. Let's grab you a couple more cards and then we will get right into it. So we have power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing. Be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to these prayers. Okay, can we get a little bit more information? What exactly are you concerned about here? What is group 2 concerned about here? What exactly? Can we get more information, please? Interesting. Those were stuck together. That's very weird. Okay, we have cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours and no one can take it from you. There is no need to compete as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Okay, and then we have attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because the fear is underlying the chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Sorry, that was funny. A little bit of a release there. Okay, so definitely releasing these beliefs is what I'm kind of getting with this, because that sneeze just came out of nowhere. So that is it. Oh my God, there's a surprise card. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Wow, okay, this is so interesting. So we definitely have some fears surrounding our abundance, what's meant for us. So let's see what else we're going to get here, and then we'll dive into your reading. You are worthy of love and respect. Surround yourself with supportive and encouraging people. Woohoo. Wow, okay, I don't know why, but this card really has an energy to it for you guys. So that is really interesting. That is so interesting. Okay, I want to grab you one of these mantra cards. What do we need to know about this? I speak to and about myself the way a best friend would, minus the hair braiding. And at the end of the day, I'm the best damn bestie I have, minus the hair braiding. Look how cute. I have a special place in my heart for orangutan, so that is so cute. Okay. All right, last but not least, you guys know me, we have to grab you an angel number. 710, the power of God is within you. Spiritual experiences are unfolding for you and supporting your expansion in the world. Woohoo. Okay, so we're going to take this surprise card and we will take a look at it at the end. Okay, I just love this. This is so pretty. Look how cute that is. Praying. Aw. Okay. All right, my friends, let's dive in. So we have some very interesting messages coming through for you guys in group 2. So I'm seeing a few different scenarios present in the card. So please take what resonates for you. But what we are strongly getting is this energy of releasing, letting go, allowing God, allowing the universe, whatever label that you identify with, allowing that source, allowing your guides to truly take the burden. Okay, because what I'm really getting here is we have this habit of speaking to ourselves and having this habit of repetitive thoughts that really take away from our earthly experience, okay? Because what I'm really getting is we live very dominantly in our mind, very dominantly in our head. And there's something that has been worrying you. There's something that you have been repetitively saying to yourself. And I'm getting, especially from these cards that we pulled here, with this mental repetition of being your best friend, surrounding yourself with loving and supportive people. There's just this energy that I'm getting that you are really hard on yourself. And whether this has come from other people, relationships in your life, or even just your own way of handling things, we're getting this real heads up, if you will, that this is beginning to dominate our lives. And with this, it's not a healthy dynamic for you. Okay, so whether this is with a person, a relationship, or your own relationship with self, we are really needing to set some boundaries, is kind of what I'm hearing, and really allow ourselves to see the negative repercussions that this mental repetition is bringing forward. Okay, because we have some sort of fixed belief within ourselves that has caused us to become, I'm hearing worry warts. Okay, so you might have been familiar with that expression, but that is something that, you know, as I grew up, my mom and myself are always really known for, was to worry about everything, and we'd call each other the worry warts, right? So with that, it's like almost this expression of, you know, worrying about everything to excess. And that's kind of what I'm hearing, is we're feeling unsafe, okay? We're feeling like we aren't supported. There's this very strong belief here, okay? So you might have been attracted to pile 1 as well. I'm just seeing this theme carry through to this pile as well. So we're really getting this strong belief that we're unsupported by life, that the universe doesn't have our back. And I'm hearing this is because of a very strong program that has said you aren't, that, you know, God doesn't love you, that the people around you don't truly want to show up for you, that the people around you don't really care. Okay, and I'm seeing this like hammered into you. So maybe this is a belief system you've had since childhood. Maybe you grew up in a very strict way, or perhaps I'm hearing some of you, this is just something you've always had, like since you were a child, maybe even from past lives, this belief system that you're just never good enough, that you cannot ever have what you hope and dream, and that you won't be supported if you reveal your true self, that you won't be supported if you say what's on your mind. There's a lot about the throat chakra I'm just getting in this reading. So it's like we're needing to open up and allow ourselves to really speak our truth, to reveal who we are, to allow ourselves to see our worthiness, and to really allow ourselves to go into this state of acceptance is what I want to say, okay? And what is beautiful is we're getting this beautiful confirmation that you are safe. So the truth is, regardless of what you're worrying about, regardless of the relationships around you, regardless of your scenario at this time, you are safe, okay? The truth is you are safe, and you can trust. You can trust the universe. You can see that the truth is that you are supported. Okay, we are getting this in the cards. There's things that you are worrying about that are unnecessary for you to hold. You are carrying burdens. You are carrying things that are not meant for you to carry, okay? And I'm just getting this energy of free yourself, okay? Free yourself from this fixed program, whatever this is for you, because I'm seeing it be very damaging. I'm seeing you stressed out. I'm seeing you almost like wanting to pull your hair out is what they're kind of showing me, like, oh my God, if I have to have one more thing. And I just see you being this prime multitasker, but at this point in time, I'm just hearing you can't do it right now. Okay, and with that, this is no guilt or shame coming from this. But I'm seeing this story play out like, well, I've always had to be the strong one. I've always had to pick up the slack. I've always have to do things this way. And it's almost like unfamiliar territory to take a step back, to rest, to let your mind not do this number on you, okay? But what I'm saying is, at this point in time, your body cannot handle this. Your body is sending you signals and signs to slow down. I'm also getting a lot around the throat, so perhaps you are sick, perhaps you have an infection, perhaps you've had things going on in your throat area. And it's really important to pay attention to this, okay? Where are we needing to be more flexible? Where are we needing to speak our truth? Where are we needing to hear and accept the truth that's being presented? That we are safe, that we can lay down the burden, that we can trust the universe and allow things to come to harmony and resolution on their own, okay? So there's definitely this mentality of I need to do. I need to work. I need to be everyone for everybody. I need to be there constantly for the people I love. And there's this tight fist I'm seeing, this fist we've created where we're holding on to something so tight. And there's this story of loyalty here. So, yeah, really getting that. Almost like I can't let go of the people I love. I have to be there for the people I love. I have to be fiercely loyal, even if it's at detriment of myself. Okay? But right now, we are getting the guidance that you need to love and respect yourself. You need to become your own best friend. See this monkey? Love yourself. Hold yourself. Give yourself love every day. Are you actively doing this? Okay? If not, this is the guidance. You are needing to do this. Okay? So I'm hearing you need to ask for help with this. You need to ask your angels to help you cut cords, to release the burdens of the world that you are carrying, to allow this free ebb and flow of the universe to take place and help you find this harmony in your life. Okay, so we had 222 coming up, so, and we have harmony here, so harmony and resolution. So we're coming to this harmony, and that's what we're learning right now, how to harmonize life, how to find the proper balance. Okay, and with that, recognizing our worth, recognizing how we too matter, how we too deserve time to just be, okay? Because I'm seeing you, even when you are being, you know, resting or relaxing, you're not truly surrendering. Your mind is constantly the ruler of your life, group 2. So with this, I am seeing you needing to get out of your head, okay? And there's a few suggestions here, okay? So we have the power of prayer. So whatever you're worried about, whatever you are obsessing about, whatever is constantly coming up for you, pray about it. Involve your guides. Ask for help. Release the burden. Okay, I'm really seeing you almost need like a God box where you surrender it so completely that you write it down and you put it in a box to give to God to handle. Okay, and I'm really strongly getting we need to allow ourselves to see clearly that these worries are truly only temporary, and that we are the ruler of our lives, not our minds. Okay, our souls, our hearts. And if we can continue to say the same things to ourselves, then we have the power to change what we're saying. It's within our ability to change the narrative, the story. Okay, so I'm really hearing take control of your thoughts. When you hear something negative, when you say something negative, or when someone tells you something negative, allow yourself to let it go, to surrender it to God, surrender it to the universe, and to replace that thought with 3 things that are loving, okay? And speak to yourself. And what I'm hearing is speak to your body as well, because your body is literally listening to everything you say, to everything you do, you feel, you think. So really have this awareness, group 2, that your body is affected by this program big time. So it's like if your health is suffering, are you mentally in suffering? Have you been emotionally suffering? And if so, it's time to say no. It's time to have that communication. All right. So there are some people in your life I am seeing are not serving your highest good. Okay. I'm hearing that these relationships have served a purpose, and that we're needing to recognize that purpose, that we're needing to come to a state of acceptance. And perhaps for some of you, I'm hearing forgiveness, okay? But we need to come to this place where we allow ourselves to be honest and real with ourselves. Are these relationships supporting you? Are these relationships encouraging you? Are they serving you in any way? And if not, why are we clinging to them? Okay, why are we clinging to people that no longer truly show up for us? Okay, so we're being asked to communicate, to have this conversation, get your clarity. All right, I'm hearing heart-to-heart discussions. Okay, it says here, heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. So I kind of want to get more information. Let's see, what do we need to exactly say to these people? Okay, I just want to see if I can grab another card. Maybe let's... Okay, I'm hearing this deck. So what are we needing to communicate? Is there a specific message? Wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Anything else? Woo. Life-changing epiphany or experience. And ceremonies and celebrations. Oh, interesting. Okay. Is there anything else? I just want to grab you another mantra card. What do we need to communicate? Stress is not for bottling up or for spilling out. Stress is for taking out to the curb and gently saying, thank you, but I've had enough. And with that, I return to my harmonious center. Ooh, interesting. All right. It doesn't matter how old I am or what is going on in my life. Epiphany is always waiting, just around the corner, which is why I guess it's good to sleep with a night light on. Well, isn't that just going hand in hand? This is so interesting. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of information here, but what I'm strongly getting is, once again, wellness, our health. Okay, we're needing to communicate. Maybe we haven't been feeling good. Maybe this relationship has been damaging to us. Maybe it's been bottling up stress and anxiety. That's kind of what I'm seeing, this loop, okay? This correlation here with your health is very hand in hand with your stress and this mental stress, okay? And I feel like this is surrounding a relationship. So what relationships are causing you undue stress? And how can you clearly communicate that this is no longer working, that there needs to be adjustments, there needs to be respect, some boundaries, okay? Maybe you're around negative people right now that are causing you this stress. So we're really needing to speak up about this situation, and everyone will be different. So really go with what is truly coming forward for you. And I'm almost hearing, once again, this word forgiveness come in. So with that, we're seeing the purpose they serve, but we're also perhaps coming to this element of forgiving them. Okay, so take what resonates, but that's what's kind of coming through. All right, and once more, we're going to have more information come through for us because we have the lapis lazuli, so life-changing epiphany or experience, and then this epiphany confirmation here. So give yourself time. It looks like divine timing is at work here where you're going to get exactly what this means for you, all right? But either way, it is time to drop the stress, okay? It's time to let go of all of this that's been bottled up within you, okay? Big time. This is so important. This is really strongly coming up. And with this comes this beautiful energy of ceremonies and celebrations. So I'm seeing you truly celebrate yourself, okay? That's what I'm really getting. It's like allowing yourself to see how far you've come, allowing yourself to be proud of who you are and able to really stand up for yourself. I'm really getting this energy of, yay me, I'm finally saying what I need to say. I'm finally doing what I need to do. And I'm stepping in and taking my power. I'm taking ownership over my life. I'm taking ownership of my health. I'm allowing myself to have healthy boundaries. So whatever this looks like for you, we're seeing this celebratory energy coming in. So keep giving yourself the support you need, okay? Once again, be your own best friend. Okay, so one other theme we want to go into today is this energy of manifestation. Okay, so we have a lot of this here. So I do feel like this has been a concern or worry for you, all right? A lot of you have been working on your manifestations, and I'm hearing this. You're like, okay, I'm getting more clarity about what I need to do with manifesting. I'm getting more clarity about what I want. But I'm seeing, once again, this loop going around where we're like, but do I deserve it? Am I able to get it? Why do other people have it when I don't? And we kind of get into this humanness, okay? And there's no guilt intended with this at all. What is coming through, though, is this energy of being mindful of what vibration we are sending out, okay? Are we desperate right now? Are we getting angry? Are we getting frustrated? Are we truly trusting the universe? Okay, because we have this confirmation that your potential is infinite. So let go of the worry. Let go of this belief that there won't be enough for you, that you're not good enough to deserve it. Drop this belief that you need to chase, to work, to do, to achieve your dreams, because this is not true, okay? We have this energy that we're admitting unconsciously that we need, and we're desperate. and that we're worried that we're not going to have enough. And we're getting this jealousy that's happening, this enviousness, okay? So take what's kind of resonating for you. But I'm hearing that this is like, you know, well, they have it. I want that. I wish I could have my dream life. I wish I could have that vacation. And there's almost this energy of sadness I'm feeling, not even like jealousy in that traditional sense where we're angry. Some of you might be, but I'm really getting this energy of just like, oh, like that would be so nice. Like, and when you talk about your dreams, it's like, oh, that would be so nice. But there's part of you that doesn't believe that you're able to have it. Okay. So we're needing to once again go into this. We're needing to raise our vibration. We're needing to let go of these stories. Okay. Because you are infinite. The potential of your life is infinite. And the moment you let go of these stories, the moment I see all of your manifestations coming in. Okay? So if anything, spend your energy becoming flexible and truly allowing yourself to see your potential. So if you're going to spend your energy anywhere, direct it there. Direct it to your attitudes and beliefs. Direct it to your language and thoughts because they are rapidly manifesting. Okay, you are a powerful manifester. Okay, we have so much about that here. And then we have this spiritual acceleration and progress. So I'm seeing with these changes, this raise in vibration, it's accelerating our connection to source. It's maybe we're going to have some recall of past lives. Maybe we're going to have some recall of former gifts. That is kind of coming up here. So anything you've been interested in exploring spiritually, interesting. I'm kind of getting the word shaman here. So some of you, if you've been interested in shamanism, energy work, herbalism, few things coming up here. I'm feeling like you're going to have some recall of why this interconnectedness is coming through here. So this spiritual acceleration is coming. And the practical advice to raise your vibe is to dance. Okay, so when was the last time you danced, group 2? When was the last time you were free? I love this. It's like this is the most positive way you can shift your energy is through exercise, through movement, from raising your vibration in a very earthly way that you can do in just 3 minutes. It's like dance to your favorite song. Allow yourself to loosen up. I'm seeing yoga as well. So loosen up the restrictions that you have on yourself. De-stress, okay? And with that fluidity, we begin to open up the flow of abundance. Thus, the windfall of abundance is here. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. I love this so much. So look at the result here. We have such a beautiful card. And remember how this card was kind of like face down here, kind of hiding? So we didn't see it at first. All we saw were these 2 cards. You know, our problems, if you will, our worries, if you will. But right here, when we put this down, it was waiting. So I love how the universe works this way. It's like so beautiful. It's like we've been focused on putting our energy here when this has been available to us all along. So really allow yourself to see that abundance is there, to see that abundance is just waiting for you to tap into. And the moment you de-stress, the moment you let go and be supported, the more that this transcends and appears. And then finally, we have the Ascended Masters. So I'm kind of feeling this combination here. So praying to them, you know, if there's any specific deity that you are being called to, any Ascended Master like Kuan Yin, like Christ, Buddha, yeah. So any of these Ascended Masters that call to you, I'm just hearing call them in, ask for their guidance. They are taking a keen interest in you at this time, okay? So let's take a look at our surprise card and our angel number. So we had 710, the power of God is within you. Spiritual experiences are unfolding for you and supporting your expansion in the world. I love this. So you have a grand purpose, group 2. I see it. I feel it. It's supporting your expansion. Everything is coming through for a reason to help you get a greater understanding of your earthly experience and how that this is only temporary. Okay, so alleviate your mind. Everything is coming full circle for you. Okay, let's check out this beautiful card. You stand the tallest when you're on your knees in prayer. I love this. So a lot about prayer here, needing to call in, needing to ask for guidance, needing to ask for help perhaps, or even just pour out your heart. What do you feel right now, group 2? What are your concerns? Do you need support? Have you been asking? So really allow yourself to communicate to the universe even what you need at this time, and watch and wait as this all comes through and this epiphany, which I'm so excited for you to have, comes into play. So my friends, that is all I have for you guys in group 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you need extra support, if you need some guidance on your spiritual path, please reach out. I'm booking some beautiful new sessions. I'm going to be having more classes and courses that will be available to you very soon. So check out my website for all of my new details. Sending you all so much love and light. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Hello, group pile 3s. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really excited to see what messages from Spirit want to come through for you today. So to do that, we're going to just take a moment here and take a deep breath in. And just settle into this sacred space, welcoming in your guides, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones, and welcoming them to communicate with us today. Any important messages, anything that they would like to reassure you of today. So let's move forward and see what their messages are. All right, friends, my beautiful spirit guides, what does group pile 3 need to know today? What would you like them to know? We have meditation. Ooh, I feel like this one wanted to come out too. Grateful. Love that. Let's pop that in the center there. Let's get some more information. What else does our group pile number 3 need to know today? Ooh, I'm really, this one here, yes. We have calendula, communication. Our thoughts and words have great creative power, both positive and negative, for ourselves and others. Calendula helps soothe our thoughts and words with warmth and compassion and understanding, so that there is a balance between assertiveness and receptiveness in communication with others. Ooh, okay. I do feel like there's one more in this beautiful deck. I've been really drawn to herbs and nature lately. So I've just absolutely loved this deck that I just felt really called to use today. So we're gonna go with it. This guy right here, yes. Okay, we have Daffodil, Perception. These magnificent heralds of spring are literally trumpeting the joy and freedom of learning to be yourself. Daffodil wants you to see the light, to perceive the beauty and perfection and wholeness that is you, just as you are. It is time to release any self-doubt and revel in the freedom and weightlessness of endless possibilities. Wow. I just knew you needed this card, group 3. How beautiful. Wow. I just love the artwork too. The watercolor is just absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning. A lot of yellow coming through in the cards as well. Empowerment, friendship, union, harmony. That's coming through as well. Let's see what else. Group pile. Oh yeah, we want this one. For you guys, love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Ooh, okay, let's keep that one, I'd say. See what else we have. Okay, yeah, this guy too. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I just really want to put it over here. So we're going to put it over there. I'm getting a lot of direction today, so we're going to just go with it. Okay. So we've got, yeah, interesting. It's just like it wants to all kind of stay in one little congruent pattern. Kind of interesting. Love it. We'll go with that. What else do we need to know for group 3, please? Assertiveness. Ooh, a little hard to read there. There we go. The situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Oh, very interesting. All right, let's just cut the deck. Acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Ooh, really like that. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I do feel like this wants to go over here. Bear with me, guys. I'm using my small table today, so trying to make space as well for everything. Okay, let's continue on. A few more decks to go. What else does group have we need to know? Ooh, this one wanted to fly out. The divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, God incidences. Ooh, feeling a lot of energies, especially around my back. So I feel like a lot of you are perhaps doing a lot of release work. Yeah, big time. Lots of cords as well that are wanting to present. Wow, holy, yes. Okay, really feeling that receptive energy. Okay, let's see. We have Ruby. Vital life force flows vibrantly through me. I am grateful for my energetic passion for life. The other side, improve physical strength and vitality, increase endurance and passion, activate productivity and self-motivation, increase enthusiasm and overall feelings of well-being. Interesting. Let's go. Oh, okay, that was quick. Message from your guides. We have stillness. Ooh, I like that. Like that a lot. I do want to pull you one more here. Wow. Wow, so the messages came through here very strongly. Be held. Be held is what I just heard. Be held. Whoa. Okay. We've got a few cards that popped out, so we'll take them both. We have beauty. Love the artwork of this deck as well. We're going to just prop these up. There we go. And we have hope. I love the artwork. Just always have to take a minute to look at that. Okay. couple more decks, my friends, that I was called for you guys in group 3. So we're going to use the next 2 decks and pull you guys an angel number and see what else we need to know. So what else? Group 3, please. Angels, guys, group 3. Ooh. Visualize success. See yourself doing well in the situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Yes. Okay, feeling that. Do you feel one more in here? Whoa, okay. Listen into your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I feel like some of you might be very clairsentient as well, because that is very heightened right now for me. So I might be picking up on your gifts. So please bear that in mind. You might be getting a lot of bodily messages. Okay, what is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? Ooh, good one. Okay, we're going to keep that. On who am I placing blame right now? Ooh, that is very interesting. Okay, all right, perfect. Okay, I want to pull you actually a different book today. So I recently purchased this beautiful book, Heart Thoughts by Louise Hay, and I hope you all know who Louise Hay is, because if not, you need to. And I just really felt called to pull you guys just a random message from her book. And they're very brief but beautiful messages. So let's just use a little bit of book divination today. What does group pile 3 need to know? I create wonderful new beliefs for myself. These are some of the beliefs that can really help you in your life if you think or say them every day. I am always safe. Everything I need to know is revealed to me. Everything I need comes to me in the perfect time, space, sequence. Life is a joy and filled with love. I prosper wherever I turn. I'm willing to change and to grow. All is well in my world. Life is very simple. We create our experiences by thinking and feeling patterns. What we believe about ourselves and about life becomes true for us. Wow, very powerful. So we're going to bookmark that. We're going to just take that surprise card and we will take a look at it later. And then I do have to pull an angel number because that's just how I roll. You guys know how I love this book. So we are going to use that as well. Feeling down here, 747. This is a time for you to fly high. So spread your wings and express everything you need to express in order to be free. Angels are flying with you and want to be part of your bigger picture. Wow. Okay, I'm loving this so much. Okay, so let's dive into your reading, my friends. We have some beautiful cards and beautiful messages that are definitely wanting to flow through today. So there's definitely a few things that we will be going into, and I'm kind of like, where do I start? There was just so much. Okay, so I'm very strongly getting that you guys might be in this period of indecision. And I feel like a lot of us have been in that stuck energy. We've been trying to really get deeper into purpose, into who we are, what we want, and what direction we want to go. And I'm really getting the strong message that you are on path. So if this has been a confusing time for you, if you've been trying to sort some things out, if you've been trying to figure out what the right path is, or if you're even on the right path, you are. Okay, my friends, in group 3, I'm very strongly getting this. And I see a lot of beauty in this reading. I'm seeing a lot of you really begin to simplify your lives and really see the beauty that exists in every single moment. And I'm seeing you really begin to use this word simplicity. It's almost like a lot of you have had such a complicated time. I want to say the past year, and you've been trying to sort out what direction to go. And yet right now in this reading, I just keep hearing, slow down, count your blessings, absorb the beauty that's already available, and surrender your worries to God, because this is truly a reading of freedom, of liberation, of healing, and really coming to this element of self-trust and acceptance of all of who you've become, all of who you are now, and saying goodbye to the past. Okay, I'm really strongly getting this message that you are coming to closure in your life. So perhaps there's been the past kind of coming up to visit you lately. Perhaps you've had some repetitive patterns that have presented for you in recent times. And I'm just kind of hearing, they just keep showing me the number 9. So a lot of closure, a lot of wrapping up a cycle, ending a cycle, so you can open up a total new chapter. And that's the very strong message that I get. And to really take advantage of this time. And what they're really saying is to gain your clarity, but also to come back to yourself. You're being called to stillness, to slow down, to enjoy the flow of your journey, to really take in the beauty that exists already. So we have the beauty card, we have the grateful card, we have the meditation card, the stillness card, the love card. So we have a lot coming through of truly embracing the beauty of life, the beauty of your life right now. And I'm seeing this liberation happen and freedom happen from burden and worries and this need to make a decision, okay? Because I'm seeing a lot of us stress over a decision perhaps we need to make. And I'm just hearing, free yourself from the burden of that decision right now. I do feel like you are getting your clarity, however. So really trust yourself and really keep visualizing success. This is the guidance that we're getting from these cards today. Listen to yourself, visualize the future you wish to see, and really create that action plan of how to get there, okay? But ultimately, I'm really getting, when you remove the details, when you remove I almost wanted to say the pettiness of life, and sometimes that can really be true. You know, there's things that we make a mountain out of a molehill, and in our physical existence, it can seem like this decision that you're facing right now might be the end all be all, but in the grand scheme of things, and when you step back and you slow down and you give yourself this time to really see the big picture, I'm hearing your clarity is going to come, and this perception is really going to broaden of what you're truly doing on your path and where we're needing to step up, to stand up to the plate and show who we've become. And I'm almost getting this element of show off, like show who you are, show off who you've become, the beautiful person that you are. And I really keep wanting to go to this daffodil card. So I'm going to do that. I want to check this out again. So daffodil, perception. These magnificent heralds of spring are literally trumpeting, can't read today, the joy and freedom of learning to be yourself. Yes, definitely feel that. Daffodil wants you to see the light, to perceive the beauty and perfection and wholeness that is you, just as you are. It is a time to release any self-doubt and revel in the freedom and weightlessness of endless possibilities. So this is really your card. Like, I just was so called to pull that card before I even knew what it was. And it was almost like it was hot in the deck, where I just was like, yep, this is your card energetically. And this is your card. So really know that answers are coming when you truly step into yourself, when you truly come to this element of acceptance of who you are and the beauty that you are, the perfection that you are, and seeing your worth and value. And what I'm really hearing is eliminating the belief that says you can't, the belief that says you need to doubt yourself, you need to settle, you need to do what's practical, you need to do what's this, that, and this, and almost like freeing yourself from any belief that says this is how it has to be. And you're stepping into your power, you're stepping into your heart space, group 3, to really discover that you aren't worthy of punishment, that you aren't worthy of following the same old path, the old story that perhaps you lived many, many times before. And I'm just seeing this repetitive pattern come through. And this element of heart healing here is very strong. So maybe we've been in this cycle of self-punishment. We've been in this cycle of we're not good enough. We need to be worthy. We need to prove our worth. We need to keep pushing and striving before we can have a happy outcome. But what I'm really getting is you are held, group 3. Like, this is exactly what I heard when I pulled this card. And it's funny because yes, I feel like you do need time to meditate clearly and to really get that clarity and stillness. But what I'm really getting here is this surrender that's really coming forward in this card, where you are folded within the wings of an angel and you are free to rest. You don't need to strive anymore. You don't need to prove anymore. You don't need to take bad treatment anymore. And that means even from yourself. And what I'm strongly getting here is it's now your time to blossom, to shine, to heal, to forgive yourself. Because you've done nothing wrong, group 3. You've been a human being. And whatever it is that's making you feel like you need to punish yourself, it's ready for healing now. That's what I'm really getting. And I almost want to cry because it's so powerful. Because I feel like you've lived a lot of your life, perhaps lives, feeling guilty, feeling not enough, feeling the need to beat yourself up. But I'm seeing this stop here. I'm seeing your heart truly heal, group 3. And if you don't know how, surrender. Surrender every worry you've had. Surrender every single negative thought. Surrender the hurt. Surrender the pain. And give it to God. Give it to the universe. Hand it over for it to take care of you. And this is what I'm strongly getting here. It's going to take care of you. It's going to take care of you because you matter. And that's what we're really seeing here, is this total bolstering of confidence, this bolstering of who you are, this courage, this renewed passion that is really coming in. And that's what I feel from your guides. It's just like this total bolstering of you. It's like, how can we help you see yourself the way we see you? How can we help you eliminate this pain, this guilt, this cycle, this limiting belief that's been keeping you from living your full life, from fulfillment, from peace? Because I'm seeing there's been so much anger, there's been so much hurt, there's been so back and forth, this tug of war of emotions within you, group 3. And it's like, it's time to free yourself. And we're beginning to see all the interconnectedness that has been coming through in your life as of late. Because I'm strongly getting that your angels have been sending you signs. They've been showing you these repetitive cycles. They've been helping bring this awareness to what's been truly going on in your heart space and how to give you everything you've been asking for. So yes, you might have had heartache recently. Yes, you might have had to re-experience pain from the past or a cycle. But I'm really feeling like you've changed now. You're not the same as you used to be, group 3. And there's this hope that's, oh, sorry, my card just fell right down. But there's this hope that has truly come through for you. There's this hope that now you hold on to, and if not, it's coming through now. Hold on to hope, because you're going to get through this. You are so strong. You are so strong. And it's time to take care of you. Because I'm seeing you definitely be these hard workers, these people who have strived and struggled and worked hard in your lifetime. And I'm almost hearing this element of enough, no more. I need to take care of my well-being. I need to take care of me now. I need to meditate. I need to prioritize gratitude, my heart space, this elimination of what doesn't feel good anymore. And it's time for me to love myself. It's time for me to increase my connections. And I'm really hearing this heart healing is taking place. You're beginning to open up your heart space. You are willing to receive now. And with this, you begin to let go of all the past hurt, of all the past cycles that have kept you encaged. And with that, I'm seeing this blame card come in and this communication card come in. So with this, where have we been holding on to hurt? Where have we been blaming in our lives? And how can we now come to this new perspective? How can we heal? How can we truly let go of these old hurts? Because I'm hearing there's a lot of stories that have come up in your physical reality that have been echoing how you really feel inside. That you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, that you need to work harder, be better, and then maybe you'll be receiving love. Maybe then you will receive reward. Maybe then you'll be able to have a job promotion. You know, I'm just seeing someone have you under their thumb, group 3. And I don't want to wish that on anyone, because that is such a horrible feeling when you're feeling that you are stuck, you're undervalued, you're not appreciated. And this is what I'm seeing come up here. And with that, I'm feeling like we are at this time blaming someone or something, or perhaps some situation has occurred that has brought up all of these old resentments, all of these feelings. But the universe wants you to come to this understanding that this has been your vibration. This is what you yourself have believed, or perhaps still believe. And that's where we're needing to come to this awareness that our beliefs shape our reality. And they're really drawing this point here with the hurt thought that we read here, that we get to choose our beliefs and our reality. And so what I'm seeing is this element of forgiving those who have hurt you, forgiving whatever situation or cycle that has come to bring up these emotions in you, because it's been for a reason, to help trigger this feeling in you, the resentment, the hurt, the frustration, whatever this might be for you, to help you address it, to help you heal it, to help you raise your vibration out of this belief system, to truly come into a place of success, all of the success that you have been asking for. And what I'm hearing very strongly with this communication card, enough, no more. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm no longer going to take treatment like this from others or from myself. I'm going to forgive. I'm going to let go so I can be in my power, so I can truly go after my dreams and stop seeing this reflected pattern come back to me over and over again. I'm saying no now. I'm ending things now. I am going to stand up for me because I'm worth it. And I'm seeing boundaries. I'm seeing you put in very strong boundaries with whatever it is that has taken advantage of you. whatever it is that has walked all over you, that has not seen your greatness, that has not seen the work, the effort, the beauty that is you. And I'm seeing you really prioritize your well-being, okay? And that's what I'm really getting here with this card. You know, it's funny, I read the physical strength, vitality, endurance, passion, all this, but what really stuck out at me and jumped off the card was increased enthusiasm and overall feelings of well-being. The well-being, that is what really jumped out on this card for me. And that is what I'm hearing you need to do. Group 3, if you chose this pile, you need to prioritize yourself. You need to say no to what is draining your vital essence, from what is no longer making you happy, filled with life, distracting you from the beauty of life, making you feel not enough. And with this, you come to a complete acceptance of your journey and where you are and who you are now. And I'm seeing this beautiful, beautiful ending coming here. This cycle, it's ending because you are learning to accept yourself now. You are willing to accept yourself now. And that is what's making the difference. So feel free, release your blame, let go of the ill will, let go of the resentment. Take ownership of your life, what you believe, what you are admitting, what frequency you are currently admitting. Get honest about what you believe and change those beliefs where necessary. Okay? And I'm feeling like this beautiful energy then comes in. We begin to have hope. We begin to focus on success. We begin to attract success like never before because we are in our power. And listen, listen to your gut. You are receiving divine messages and they are accurate. Okay? So let's take a look at our Louise Hay book here, and we'll take a look at our surprise cards. So I create wonderful new beliefs for myself. Right? So what do you want to believe? Okay, life is very simple. We create our experiences by our thinking and our feeling patterns. What we believe about ourselves and about life becomes true for us. So I feel like whatever new belief that you want to replace, do so. So if your belief system has consistently been showing up as I'm not good enough, I'll never be validated, I'll never be seen, I'll never be worthy, I feel like your world has been echoing this to you. Really strongly getting a job here. So perhaps your work doesn't value you. Perhaps your career won't give you a raise, won't give you a management position, a new perspective, whatever this might be for you. I'm just hearing like you've been neglected, you haven't been seen, you haven't felt validated for all the work you've done. But I'm hearing this is just a reflection of what you've been believing of yourself. So how can we create a new belief system that then will create a new reality, will change the vibration? So this is what we're being called to do. If you get nervous, focus on service. This is our surprise card. Okay, so with this, if you're like, I don't know how to do this, I don't know where to start, you can raise your vibration simply by being in the element of service, by giving to others, by uplifting yourself by giving. And it says, put your entire intention for answering the questions, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So yes, if you've been worried about how to put a plan into action, Well, how can you make the world a better place? How can you create more beauty? How can you create more hope for others? How can you help others feel valued and seen? And with that, I'm seeing this truly raise your vibration, help you get focused on service, helping you feel that give and receiving and balance. So really allow yourself to truly focus on that. I'm also getting strongly with these communication cards here, the assertiveness cards. Also, your voice is very powerful. So whatever it is that you need to say that, but I'm strongly getting this in a humanitarian way. So perhaps you have had an experience, perhaps you have some wisdom and knowledge that you are wanting to share with others. Maybe you're a teacher. I'm just getting very strongly your voice holds power, and there's something about this connecting here. So however you can serve others by using your voice, do so. Okay. Okay, let's grab your angel number. All right. So we have 747, and this is a time for you to fly high. So spread your wings and express everything you need to express in order to be free. Angels are flying with you and want to be part of your bigger picture. I love this so much. So this is your time to break free of negative patterns. This is your time to express all of who you are. This is your time, my friends. There is no doubt about it. Express whatever you need to express so you can be free, so you can validate who you are and stand up for yourself, my friends. This is so important. Commit to happiness. Isn't this beautiful? So new beginnings, we're seeing beautiful energies here. We have the deer, which is gentleness, nurturing energies. And then we also have the butterflies on the card. So rebirth. And I believe these are doves in the distance. So unconditional love. Okay. Unbelievable. Ooh, and wolf as well. So wolf is very much teacher. So yeah, maybe you are looking at teaching. Maybe you have something valuable to teach others and share with others. And if so, use that voice. Okay. You were so encouraged to do that. But loud and clear, commit to happiness. Be happy. Allow yourself to live a happy and fulfilling life. Remove the stories that say you can't. Remove the belief systems that have kept you small, have kept you unseen. Allow yourself to welcome in the love you so rightly deserve. And I'm hearing so much is waiting to come in when you do. So my friends, this is all I have for you, Group 3. I really hope you enjoyed your reading today. Please keep accepting yourself, keep loving yourself, keep meeting your needs. You are such a beautiful soul and you only deserve the very best. So I'm sending you all a big hug from me. Lots of love coming your way. Have a beautiful and blessed day, my friends. Bye.